tam. No.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans.
Komentatorzy to wszyscy są. NBA 2K16. Fajnie się gra w tego. Jeżeli wam się NBA 2K16 spodoba, to dajcie łapki w górę i subiki też, jak najwięcej. Piszcie mi w komentarzach, wejdźcie sobie na Xaviery i no i zapraszam was do oglądania. No.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And it's the Suns to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Golden State looking at who they... It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here is Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Bogut. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength. Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Green. Back to Barnes. Green passes to Barnes. From deep. And it's Green. Missing. It's Golden State. It's a three-point game. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Booker.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now here's Curry. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Knight dishes to Bledsoe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
One thing about Eric Bledsoe, he made it clear he wanted to be paid like an upper-tier player. And that led to quite a negotiation between he and the Suns last year. Ultimately, the two sides agreed to a 5-year, $70 million deal.
Talking about Eric Bledsoe's contract, many insiders felt like it was too much for a sporadic talent. We knew that he was the good backup in Los Angeles with the Clippers and going to Phoenix in a more prominent role, you know, but he went on to have a dynamic season, proving that, you know, Greg, and you know this position so well, he has the ability to be one of the best league's combo guards, I think.
I agree. I mean, consistency will tell the tale when it comes to Bledsoe. I mean, the rebounds and assists, the averages were up last year, but his shooting percentages were down. So is Bledsoe a near max level player? Only time will tell. And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Now here's Green, outside Curry. Booker pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
A nice shot by Knight.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And guys, Steph Curry is the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screen.
And the dunk by Len.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Curry against Bledsoe. Feeds it to Green. Thompson left side. Dishes it to Bogut. Got a piece of it. Back to Thompson. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. But those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They have got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the past, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding two guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Livingston passes to Green. That's tipped. Here's Bledsoe. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. John Lure, he's checked in for Alex Len. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Warren. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. Bazili's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson.
Whoa.
They break it out 5-on-3. Here's Barbosa, and that is good.
Yeah,
clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Down low, here's Teletovic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today. And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth, a very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
Here's Price. The Warriors making the shot. Teletovic's shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Spates. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Azili. Got a piece of it. Barbosa against Knight. Pass to Teletovic. Puts up a three. Another three for Phoenix. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
A nice shot by Knight.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Azili. No good, unable to end this run. Phoenix leading by 16. Outside Knight. To the middle. Here's Lure. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Teletovic. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Teletovic has got 9 points.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Knight kicks to Teletovic, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Azili, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one.
And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader, certainly. He talked about how
players do the policing. Coach sets a standard.
Don't you need a player like this, of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork, you know, have the feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force.
They've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Ian Clark out there with Curry, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. Golden State moving it around. Here's Bogut, and that's going to be a travel.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barnes, who's checked in for Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. Over to the wing. Here's Warren. The offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Tyson Chandler. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah,
I know.
Right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Free throw, no good for Green.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
That's good.
Ready?
Let's
go.
Phoenix has gone along perfectly from 3-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Bledsoe dishes the land. Can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Green. Land with the block. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the wide open shot from Warren hits the front of the rim and out. And here's a little known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lewis checked in for Alex Len. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. Knights checked in for Booker, and it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Suns miss again.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Draymond Green will give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. And while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
To the inside, here's Teletovic. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists in the game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Barbosa, and the layup is good. Barbosa's got his second basket of the game.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this.
Tucker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And stolen by Price. Passes it to Knight. Finished off the break. Knight's got 6.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for him.
The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Then for the Warriors, Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston. That is good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Clark, the pass to Iguodala. That's tipped. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Chandler throws it down.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Clark kicks to Barbosa. And foul.
się ja źle czuję, bo nie wiem po co ja szkołę robiłem. Ja robiłem szkołę po to, żeby kurczę zmienić swoją robotę, a nie żeby... Do emerytury będę jeszcze tam jechać, to ja wolę do emerytury zakończyć. Ja nie mam takich planów, ja miałem plan wyjechać, a nie tu się... Najgorsza praca 10, kurwa. Stare chuje i jeszcze przezywają na mnie. Nie lubię takich ludzi.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Phoenix shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Knight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. There's the steal. Knight dishes to Price. There's a good screen from deep. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And so a pretty lopsided.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. Their energy offensively and defensive mindset triggered a 14-3 onslaught to start this game. That does it for halftime as the game is just about set to get going again.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Alex Len out there with Warren. And it's Booker in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Curry. Good D by Bledsoe. Well, T.J. Warren had a very interesting start to his NBA career. Spent most of the first half in the D-League. In the second half, Clark, he finally got some minutes and really provided a spark.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't have great range on his jumper right now, and he's not an elite ball handler, but he's one of the best cutters in the game. Moves well without the ball, so I think his future is bright nonetheless.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Down low, here's Len. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 10 points for Alex Len.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around, and the dunk by Len.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And Knight slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
They get it back. Bogut. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And really, last season, it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and Clippers for that Pacific title. But the Warriors just ran away with it, won the division by 11 games.
Curry passes to Green, to the paint. Here's Bogut. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
And the Suns making a change here. Teletovic is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. No good from Booker. For the Warriors, it was the third time they have ever won the division. Last time coming in 1976. So, Clark, it's been a while.
It's been a long time, but they did it in style. 13-3 record against the rest of the division. That would be the best in-division winning percentage for any team in the NBA.
Len, good. Len's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Draymond Green. The Suns have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Len. John Lure comes in for Mirza Teletovic. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. Rush comes in for Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. Chandler's shot, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but...
Here's Spates, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And getting back to Iguodala last season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. Playing the fewest minutes per game of his career, he was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Clark dishes to Iguodala. Here is Price. Inside, here's Booker, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
You know, for Iguodala at this point in his career, it's just about winning. He's had a couple of large contracts. He's made multiple all-star teams, but now it's about rings for him. And he got one.
Here's Clark. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Rob. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Lure. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Phoenix, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And if you want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He hits the second from the line. Outside Curry. Got it off in time.
Niedobrze, taki wynik to jest masakra. To picie to jest.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Phoenix has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. On the court for goal.
Dobra, zagramy sobie trening może. Na razie. Dobra, gramy moja kariera. Mi się podobał łyk. To zostawcie. NBA 2K16 to jest super gra, fajnie. Moja kariera, tak? Dobra, dawać. Nie lubię tego, jak to tak długo trwa.
Vic, come on, let's just go find our seat.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm coming. Hold up. Go. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, let's go, freak. Let's get this win, baby.
Hey, yo, FOF, right here. Hey, who want to meet up after, yo? Call me.
Vic, let's
Call
go.
me.
Come sit down. Come on, the game's about to start.
It's been a nice, clean game, huh? Let's go, Dragons! Hey, yo, that's all you!
With the basket.
Jej, oczywiście, 4-0. Jest. 6-0. A, jeszcze, prowadzimy. Wow. Jeszcze... Ile jest? 8-4. Kurwa, nieźle. No nie, jeszcze zieleni. Nie wiem. Nie wierzę, za 9 strzelił. Co za typ. Ja za 10 tak nie wiem. On za 9, to ja za 10. No, ja nie wiem. Łohoho, ale wy... Gdzieś
Attention Parkside seniors. A reminder to submit your graduation packets in advance if you're planning on attending the graduation awards and ceremony. And I hope you all are.
Weź się z nim, a nie znaleźć. To będzie więcej. Tak jest, dochodzimy z nim. O nie. Jest, prowadzimy panowie 14 do 11.
Freak with the dive. Parkside Dragons holding the edge and will look to keep things going. Go Dragons! Attention students, the yearbook staff is looking for more volunteers for helping put together this year's edition. If you have any interest in helping out, please reach out to Mr. Reeves. He's a great guy. Dustin Joseph for 2. Timeout, Fairview. Flying Society is looking for new members. If you have a love for kites, contact Miss Yang for more details on how to follow your passion.
Tak jest, ludzie, prowadzimy i to 18 do 11 w kosza. W kosza to ja uwielbiam grać. Moi
Freshman Dragons, are you tired of knowing nothing? Tutoring is available from Jonathan Snow in the Northern Quad after school. Sign up today.
Teraz muszę się skoncentrować na to.
At the line for Parkside, Freak.
Rzuty mi powinny iść, ale nie wiem co nam mówię. Nie muszę iść teraz w cel chyba. Po co teraz? Kurde, faulują tu.
At the line for two.
Jest, udało mi się, ja
Students, spring sports are just around the corner. We encourage all to try out for track, baseball, or softball, and many other fun activities. Two points, Jerson Sapita. Fair blue foul. Mike Wong. That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Dragons, Dustin Joseph. Two points, Jerson Sapita.
Przeciąga faulują bez przerwy.
Jesse B.
Tornadoes
foul. Jet.
Mili Państwo, powtarzam, NBA 2K16 gram, nagrywam live'a i wygrywam, jak na razie 2-3.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Dragons, Troy Lee. At the line for two.
Jakim cudem jest remis, ale to jest... Nie podawaj do niego.
Timeout Tornadoes.
Wow, co faulujesz? To już i tak nie ma sensu faulować.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Dragons, Robert Andrew. 2 shots.
No i faul, no i co?
Jesse B.
Faulują ciągle.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your Dragons, Dustin Joseph. Timeout Fairfield. A reminder to Dragons students and parents, the school's jazz band, the B-Sharps, will be performing their annual concert next Friday in the field. Tickets are going fast, so pick yours up today.
Tak, mieli Państwo, wygrywamy ile? 29 do... Wynik się zakończył. Awans. Brawo. I gramy dalej, mili Państwo. Wygraliśmy mecz oczywiście w koszykówkę. W mojej karierze. Robiłem moją karierę i jak widzieliście sami.
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men. Georgetown. Hoyas.
Teraz sobie rozmawiają dwaj goście.
Attitude that comes with wearing a Georgetown jersey. Man, an attitude you already possess. You will be able to develop at a top-tier, world-renowned institution in one of the greatest cities in our nation, if not the entire world. You will develop into a top prospect in the NBA under the guidance of a talented coaching staff. Legends deserve a legendary path, and that path
NBA 2K16.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova has in the basketball world, and our NBA roster boasts some of the most talented and passionate players in the NBA. Just look at the current play of former Wildcat Kyle Lowry. This could be you, freak. No, this will be you. We have been fans of yours since you dominated that big outdoor park tournament in back-to-back years. See, we love players with that street ball edge to them. It adds a dynamic that leads to success in college. Philadelphia is a great stage for you to continue your basketball career, and Villanova is the perfect institution for you to develop as a man. We look forward to your decision. Villanova Wildcats.
If you were to ask me who we are at Louisville, I would respond that we are an essential basketball institution. We can boast 3 national championships, 10 Final Four appearances, 21 alumni who've received 25 All-American selections. 7 of the aforementioned have received 8 consensus All-American selections. Players such as Wes Unseld,
Czyli nam się wydaje, że oni będą mu oferować przejście do innej drużyny, bo wygrał w tym meczu. To jest jego kariera.
And basketball greatness awaits.
Tak też myślałem. Pięknie. Ała, możemy zatrzymać. Oj, oj. Piękny rzut. Nasz zawodnik gra w karierę. My kariera, to jest jego kariera. Mili Państwo, teraz wam pokażę, jak gram w kosza, ale to już z inną drużyną. Bo naszego przeciwnika dalej z innej drużyny tam by. Zieloni kontra biali, no. Mecz się zawsze kawał.
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see.
Are you taping me?
Nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do. Hey, yo, Freak. Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby.
Woo! Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look.
Hey, get them hundreds out. Get them hundreds out for your boy.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Ładnie. Jedziemy biały 2-0. Wow. Wow.
Freak. That's his first personal foul.
No to ja wiem, że to był faul.
Brad Jones off the basket.
Wow, hopie.
Remains Dragons ball. Two points. Free.
No i co? I faul. Oczywiście faul. Tak myślałem, tak było. Ci co nie grali w NBA 2K16, a chcieliby zagrać, to bardzo polecam, bo gra bardzo fajna. Ja mam akurat NBA 2K16. O! 9-2. Kariera.
Bulldogs will be playing tomorrow. Come on out and continue your support of Midtown Athletics. I know I'll be there.
Jest. I obejmujemy prowadzenie. Jest 11-2. O, 11-4, no nieźle. Powrót. O nie.
A technical foul has been called on mid-count.
Dobra, 13-7, nie ma co się przejmować, na razie prowadzimy. Dobry zawodnik ten w mojej karierze, którego mam, no i tyle, prowadzimy.
Dragons ball.
Był faul, tak jest, 15-7. Foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, ładnie podkręcił. 17-7, panowie. Powrót, panowie, powrót. Musimy wrócić, bo atakują nas. Ładnie, za 20 strzeliło. Tak, mili państwo, tak właśnie wygrywam w NBA 2K16 i prowadzę 20-9. Oni mają 9, a ja objąłem prowadzenie. fajnie, 20 do 2. Aha, nie, 20 do 12.
Students, if you are interested in running for any student body position for the next school year, then please visit the counselor's office for more information and to pick up your student body application pack. Jr. with the basket. Timeout for the Dragons. Bulldogs. There are still tickets available for the upcoming drama performance of The Importance of Being Digit, as performed by the wonderful students of Midtown High.
I był faul, tak myślałem. A zawsze tak myślałem, że tak jest faul. Sfaulowali, co teraz będzie? Będą rzuty. Nie udało mi się. Ja mocniej bez rzucił było. Ale dzień.
Timeout for the Bulldogs. Folks, a reminder that the annual rummage sale for Bulldog Athletics will be occurring next weekend. Come on out and score a deal while supporting your local high school. 3, Brad Jones. Bulldogs foul.
Znowu fauliłem.
That's his second personal foul.
Dobra, hopy, musimy pokazać moja drużyna na co nas stać.
Brad Jones. That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Bulldogs.
Nie wierzę, jak to spadło. Faul, hopie, faulujesz celowo. Celowo faulują, bo chcą przegrać.
That's his third personal foul. Time Students, spring sports are just around the corner. We encourage all to try out for track, baseball, or softball, and many other fun activities.
Chwilowa przerwa. faul. No kurde, on celowo fauluje, wam powiem. Oni celowo faulują, żeby tylko przegrać.
Shooting 2.
No i widzicie, spróbował. I kolejny mecz mamy wygrany w mojej karierze.
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman, national media exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, but quite frankly, it will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. All right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our 2nd championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk? In a word, excellence. I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Kirk Heinrich, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul the Truth Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks for your time.
I'm not going to waste your time, Freak. I know this is a busy time for you. Schools are throwing the great alumni at you. Coaches are promising you playing time. Potential teammates are pitching you the perks of the respective universities. I get it. Not my first rodeo. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. We are excellent and proven at University of Connecticut. We feel you'd be a great fit for our program. From Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Rudy Gay, Kemba Walker, to Shabazz Napier, we've had a great deal of perfect fits. So excuse me if I'm confident you will make
Na
the right choice.
komputerze
This
jeszcze
journey will
robię.
begin if you select us, but it will never end. This navy blue runs deep. We wish you well, and we await your decision.
No i pięknie. I mecz mamy wygrany. Jeżeli NBA 2K16 wam się podoba, piszcie w komentarzach, zostawcie subskrypcję. Oglądajcie mój kanał na Xavier X. Zapraszam was naprawdę do oglądania, bo gra naprawdę fajna. No. Jak kupię w inne gry, co byście chcieli, żebym zagrał, to też dla was zagram. Czy będzie WW 2K19, wrestling albo coś typu takie coś. Ładnie ty. Ładnie gra, kurczę. Dobra, staramy się, kolejny mecz gramy.
about right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game for Freak.
Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important...
Zaraz wracam do was, kochani, to możecie dalej subskrybować. Oglądajcie mój kanał, bo mecz będzie ciekawy zaraz. Mili Państwo, już jestem, wracam do Was. Teraz będziemy grać jeszcze, powtarzam, NBA. I mamy kolejny mecz.
Come on, Freak, show them no mercy. We got this title. Come on.
We got this, my boy. We got this. Hey, we take it state, man. We take it state. Hey, you take it state, though.
Vic, come on, let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right, yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Pięknie. Piękna gra, chłopaki. Wygrywamy 4-0, tak jest, o to chodzi. Kosza, gromy, blokujemy. Jest, hopy, do przodu. NBA. Oj, oj, oj. Tak, nie możemy tak sobie. Hopy, ale blokujemy, to co wy tego robią? Nie ma takie coś, musimy strategicznie grać, przegrają. Nie to chodzi. Mówię. Ja nie cieszę. To już jest zaraz, już nie zniknie. Faul, ja nie wiem co. Jest 8-7. Co? Wiem, że się tak łatwo nie poddaje. Osiem do 9. Faul. Wiedziałem, że tak będzie. Gdyby nie sfaulował, to by tam nie było. Taki dym w łeb można powiedzieć. I gdyby tak grać, to na pewno to przegramy, znaczy blokować i nie. Patrz, jeszcze coś swojego, co za typ. Co za typek, ej. Jakim cudem nie fauluje. Za 3 punkty strzelam, co za typ. Hopie. Moim live nie lecę, za goście, no bawią się tylko i nic więcej. Bawić się to każdy ma. Nie ma łatwo, koledzy. Grać mi tu ładnie. No patrz, no w parciach jedą, no po prostu w parciach, 21 do 14, jak można być kurczę takim parciarzem w tym, ja nie rozumiem tego. Sam blokuje. Tak można zablokować tylko. That's what's up. Parciarze po prostu. Wow, gościu. Co faulujesz? Nie fauluje gości, no co? Jak tak będziesz faulować, to na pewno oni będą mieli nie muszę faulować, nie mam wyjścia. Ciarze i tyle. 2 mecze wygrałem, ten mecz już przegrałem, no tragedia. Jednak tamci byli lepsi. Jeśli już trafiałem w drużynie jakieś lepsze zawodnicy, to już potem jest.
Thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what, speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister.
No niestety, kariera mu się skończyła. Gada z rodzicami i co? Pominąć to trzeba.
Next year, I will be...
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking vibrant.
Oh my goodness.
Zadowolona z niego.
Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that. And and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
No, widzieliśmy sami, mama zadowolona. Syn zmienia drużynę w mojej karierze i może będzie lepiej grał.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin, and it's Joseph in at the small forward.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Here's Keith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Huskies shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Keith.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago on their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor and Hasheem Thabit. Both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Oubre can't get it to go. UConn with the ball. Here's Joseph. Rebound by Gaines. And the Jayhawks with possession. Lee kicks it to Gaines. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gaines has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kansas on D. 3-point lead. Joseph dishes today. To the middle. Here's Splitter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Both teams changing it up here. Freaks checked in for Duncan. Jayhawks leading by 5 on the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's Jennings in at the point guard position. Williams passes to Freak. Here's McGuire. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Williams kicks to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Może był faul, no faulują ludzie.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. And the Jayhawks making a change here.
Takiego miejsca to mnie się...
What are we in down here?
And the second free throw, good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is McGuire. Right side Jennings. With 1 on the clock. And released it in time, but it's off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Kansas leads by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run.
Panowie, co to było?
Control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in a 2-guard, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. On the floor for UConn, we've got Keefe, and it's Day in at the point. Keefe, and that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program and all, with the first coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
Passes it to Terry. And he can't bank that one in.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. But still, anybody's game. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Duncan comes in for Lee. Here's Oubre, finds the open look, and it's on target.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
UConn with the ball. Day dishes to Pierce. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
Jaki faul, ludzie. Ja nie wiem, co to jest za gra, ale... Przekupiony sędzia. Nie mam pytań do sędzia. Sędzia przekupiony i to...
Moss is checked in for the Jayhawks. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent, all sorts of players that come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
UConn with the ball. Day the pass to Posey. Left side Pierce. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Day, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Duncan with it.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here is Day, trailing by 2.
Pięknie. Był remis, a teraz mamy 19-17.
UConn with the ball. Here's McGuire. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. McGuire's got it all tied up now for the Huskies.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Daniels kicks to Freak. And the pass to Boss. Tries from 10. No luck. And the Huskies going the other way now. Pass to McGuire. All alone. It's rebounded by Boss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now Calderon. Here's Dedman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
I dobrze im tak, oni nas faulowali.
And that one misses. The Huskies making a switch here.
Strzela, a nie próbuj.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Freak in at shooting guard, and it's Terry in at the 4. Jennings dishes to Martin to the left wing. The feed now to Jennings. Pass to Keith. And here's Jennings. Left side, Martin. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Lee penetrating. Dishes it to Gaines. To the inside. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Gaines. And Kansas leads by 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. Good.
Zawsze. No ja nie wierzę. Oni ciągle remisują.
And so here's Kansas. Lee outside. He feeds it to Terry. Down low. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Splitter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Zawsze tak jest. W sportach zawsze mamy remisy.
Here is Keith. Feeds it to Splitter. To take the lead. That's good. Splitter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Huskies.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
1:27 left here in the second half of the game. Freak passes to Terry. Now here's Oubre. Keith grabs the miss. And it's the Huskies on the break. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Lee outside. To the paint. Swiped it away. Here is Day. Covered by Lee. Day kicks to Splitter. Passes it to Keith. There's the triple. Oubre pulls it in. And the Jayhawks with possession. Trailing by 2. Freak kicks to Lee. He dishes it to Gaines. Now here's Oubre. Guarded closely. Off with the layup.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there. Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
No to po prostu wiedziałem, że tam będzie.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And so here's Kansas. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And now they decide to foul
Right on the
first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one,
Kurde, ta
guys.
drużyna tu trochę, powiem wam, głupkowata, gdzie ten mój hopel. Już fauliłem.
And it's blocked. And so it's UConn with the win.
No dobra, no nic się nie stało, przecież oni tak za dużo faulowali, ta drużyna jednak. Będę się przejmował, że przegramy jakiś jeden mecz, to tylko jeden mecz przegrany był, a tak 2 mecze, 3 zaraz wygrałem. Porażkę ludzie biorę do siebie. Jeżeli wam się podoba mój kanał, to subskrybujcie, wyświetlę wam ten kanał, żebyście mogli sobie pooglądać. A to, że tak się dzieje, to każdemu się może zdarzyć. Dziękuję za oglądanie mojego kanału. Do usłyszenia, do zobaczenia wam. Życzę wam Xaviery X, miłego oglądania. Wejdźcie na Xaviery X, tam będziecie mieli mój kanał. Jeżeli wam się spodoba ten kanał, który teraz nagrałem, to będzie fajnie. Przynajmniej sobie pooglądacie, jak grałem w koszykówkę, ile razy wygrałem, a ile przegrałem, i chcę, żebyście wiedzieli, że biorę to na siebie. Porażkę biorę do siebie, nie będę się denerwował, bo to nie ma co, to jest tylko gra. Ja gram dla hobby, lubię bardzo gry i nagrywam live'y. Chcę po prostu być popularny i sławny i dlatego nagrywam te live'y na YouTubie. I oglądajcie mój kanał, dawajcie subiki jak najwięcej, bo bym chciał, a ja wtedy jak najwięcej gier będę nagrywał, jak będę miał subskrypcji dosyć tyle, ile chcę. Także trzymajcie się. Co? Dużo masz live. Bardzo dużo. zmęczony trochę. Nie mam takiej zabiega. Halo. No cześć. Wrzucam kolejną grę. Nic takiego, wiesz. Nic takiego, stary, nic takiego. Nic nie słychać, poza tym, że byłem u lekarza, a jeszcze z tym kolanem prawdopodobnie to jeszcze do ortopedy będę musiał iść. No do ortopedy będę musiał iść. Jeszcze nie wiem gdzie, ale wiem, że będę musiał iść do ortopedy. Po ostatnim zabiegu idę do ortopedy, bo muszę z tym kolanem, a z tym kolanem to jest poważna sprawa. Dalej jak ręką dalej nie boli. Musiałem iść z tym do ortopedy po tych zabiegach sam. Pani pielęgniarka powiedziała, że nawet jeżeli by było lepiej z tym kolanem, to ona by na moim miejscu jeszcze posiedziała w domu i podleczyła to kolano, bo ten uraz, co ja mam, to jest ponoć fatalnie to wygląda. No.
A co ty grasz?
Dużo wiele. Możesz sobie pooglądać potem.
Dobrze, to poglądam. Ale kurde, ja nie wiem na to wejść. Ja pierwsze.
Możesz dać moje kanały.
Aha. Dobra. Będę wiedział.
Ja już mam 964 wyświetleń, ja cię dupię.
I to muszę dziś.
Ja.
Później sobie walizkę kupił nową. Nie. Szarpa nie potrafię.
No ja też będę musiał mieć, bo ja już teraz 10 z mamą to jadę do Krakowa i będę mógł sobie ofertę pracy znaleźć za granicą i na zagranicę wydupię i mnie da tu siedzieć, że tu chuja zarobić. Ja za granicę jadę gdzieś tam do Hiszpanii, będę szukał sobie roboty, coś tam jakby mi zaoferowali, to wezmę robota i chuj.
Jedzie Dawid na rowerze, na lesie, patrzy tylko. Jedzie Przemek, jedzie. Co jeszcze powiesz?
Nic takiego.
Będę szalał, kurde. A ty jest zdrowy czy chory?
Jest zdrowy. Ja siedzę na rewirze z powodu kolana. Będzie ok, to pójdę do roboty i wrócę. A na razie to widzisz. Nie, jak już chcę za granicę jechać, to muszę mieć kolano zdrowe. Jakbym miał skupić nawet skutera, to nie kupię go w Polsce, tylko kupię go za granicą, bo ja de facto uważam, że tam jak kupisz, to jest taniej, a tu jak kupisz skutera i go przewieziesz, to cię wyjdzie to prawie stary 6000. Ja ni chuja nie opłacam. Mnie nie przeszkadza, stary. Ja na razie mam przerwę, bo mi się jedna gra wrzuca. Muszę teraz mieć przerwę, stary. Nie mogę grać, jak mam przerwę. Mam przerwę dlatego, że mi się wrzuca jeden filmik na YouTube. Ten filmik będzie NBA 2K16 i może będą wyświetlenia na tym. Już na jednym mam, nie wiem, 964 mi się udało zdobyć już. Z dnia na dzień jest coraz więcej, można powiedzieć. Czyli nie ma gorzej, co by miało na zło wyjść. Jak się uda jeszcze, to wrzucę jeszcze mafię trójkę. Nie obiecuję, że wrzucę, no bo nie wiem, czy ktoś to będzie oglądał. Ty będziesz to oglądał, to wrzucaj, jak nie będziesz oglądał, to pierwszy to. Co?
Kupiliśmy telewizor i pojedziemy go odebrać, wiesz?
Jaki telewizor? Nie masz telewizor.
Kupił Zbyszek taki.
Ja sobie kupię 4K, jak będę miał więcej pieniędzy na 4K.
A nie bądź zazdrosny, nie?
A ja sobie kupię i tak.
Nie bądź zazdrosny, że mama...
Ale ja i tak sobie kupię, mama, sama.
Mama telewizor dostała... Znaczy, że Zbyszek kupił.
Tobie zawsze Dobra, to jadę na zakup.
Poszedłbyś z nią?
Podświetlany.
Czy nie?
Może nie chcesz samej. Ty idziesz z psem, albo nie.
No ja jadę po telewizor.
A przyjedziesz po tym.
Przyjadę, nie to
Ja nie mam z kim iść, ja dlatego nie chcę iść sam. Babcia przyszła, to potem jeszcze poszła.
Sam.
Mam do babci dzwonić. No halo. Mama sobie telewizor kupiła, bo jeszcze pojechali. A, pieron wie, ja nie wiem jak telewizor, że ona pojechała po telewizor, jeszcze się pyta, czy ja z psem idę. Ja go do mamy, że ją nie widać z psem. Ja byłem w południe z psem. A ja nigdy sam wieczorem z psem nie wychodzę. No chyba, że jedynie do babci zadzwoni i się zapytam jej, czy pójdzie zaraz ze mną. Czekaj. A zaraz do ciebie zadzwonię, ja? To będzie lada moment. No. Dobra, czekaj. Cześć babcia, mam sprawę. Nie chciałabyś ze mną iść się przejść, bo mamy teraz nie ma, a ona se po telewizji pojechała. Jeden się pyta, czy ja wyjdę z psem. Ja gadam, nie, sam nie idę. No i że jak babcia przyszła, to może jeszcze pójdę, ale tak nie pójdę. A ona mówiła, bo zanim ona przyjedzie, ja nie wiem, gdzie ona po ten telewizor pojechała. Wiedziała, że pojedzie po telewizor i ona przyjedzie zaraz do domu. No jakiś, nie wiem co oni wymyślili, ty. Zbyszek kupił dla mamy telewizor, rozumiesz? Zbyszek nie ma co z kasą zrobić, ty. No ja, a on kupił jakiś fajny telewizor, ja nie wiem, ty. No nie rozumiem, a to... No, dobra, ja poczekam na ciebie zaraz. No dobra, to się ubieli, no. Ja poczekam na ciebie jak najwyżej. No wiesz co, może jeszcze live'a dzisiaj zrobię jednego, ale to jak przyjdę z babcią, bo ja idę z babcią teraz po ten. No biorę psa na spacer i da się przejść. Żeby potem mama nie miała pretensji, że ja z psem nie wychodzę. A ja i tak dzisiaj byłem 2 razy z tym psem. Zawsze tak jest, że jak mamy nie ma, to ja zawsze z tym psem trzeba wychodzić. A mi się kuźwa nie chce. A ja muszę ciulać do ortopedy, widzisz? No, kopie. Będę wyczulać, a ty będziesz jechał. Będzie... Ej stary, a co jak ja wyjadę, to co wtedy? Będziesz, a wujdazin, to mnie odwiedzisz w Madrycie, hopie. Zapraszam do Hiszpanii. No, wujdazin, widzisz? Będzie de la noche, de la pierdos. Jak się rozpierdolisz, to będzie róż. Dla pierdos. Pierdolka i kilo. Cicho, bo cię kopna w dupę i... Ej, mi ziemię, ty idiotka. Nie wolno być, co ty? Kopnąć się w dupę. Cicho być, bo zaraz się wkurzy i to kopnę w dupę. Nie wolno gryźć, ty, co ty? Kopnąć cię, ty. Nie grubcia. Kopnąć cię zaraz. Senia Przemek idzie, wiesz? Szczeknij na niego, ja? Ty, dobra jest. Jak go do Przemek idzie, on szczeka na ciebie. A poważnie go to będzie de la pierdos, de la noche, kuźwa. W nocy będziesz de la pierdos. A ty będziesz de la pierdos, to ją przyjada. Esquivasos. Esquivasos. Kurwas. Ty kurwas, ty krzywy kurwasie. A kuźwa, weź. Krzywy kurwasie, ale mnie wkurzył na razie. Ciulaso, golaso, ciulaso, pierdajaso. Rozpierdalasz system. Nie ciulasie. Amigos ciulasie. Amigos ciulasie. Elax ciulasie. Krzywy żółty. Co? Normalnie powiesz. Czekaj. Do jutra kolego. Amiga, amigo to już jest ten. To jest hasta una mañana, amigo. Hasta una mañana, amigo, pierdo. Nazwał się. Hasta una mañana. Era pierdos. Nazywał się pierdos. Ale mu nazwa, Hasta una amigo. Hasta una mañana, chłopie. Amigo do jutra, amigo pierdos. Czekaj. La kurwas. La kurwas. De la kurwas. Hasta una mañana, amigo. De la kurwas. Krzywy. Co ja ci powiedział? Do jutra, kolego, krzywy. No bo patrz. No bo de la kurwas to jest krzywy. Krzywy ryku. Ej, czekaj, jak jest krzywy ryj? Krzywy ryj. Czekaj. Krzywy ryju. Krzywy ryju. Czekaj, bo muszę wiedzieć jak jest. Hasta una mañana, amigo. Do jutra, panie kolego. Jak ja się nauczę hiszpańskiego. Chodź trocido. To się nazywa jak? Ocio trocido, wiesz co to jest? Powiedz ocio trocido, czyli chocio trocido, Patryko. Chocio trocido Patryko to znaczy Patryk ma krzywy ryj. Chocio trocido Patryko. Ja, czekaj, jak Patryk tam przyjedzie się naucza w hiszpańsku, to mu tam powiem. De la kurwas i rozumiał. Chocio trocido. Kulo. Kulo, co to jest kulo? Kulo. De la culo. Co to jest de la culo? El culo to znaczy... El culo to znaczy... on dupa. A na przykład ellas culo to znaczy oni dupy i takie wiesz. To są już odmiany osób. Bo patrz. Ellas, ellos. Oni, one. El to jest on. Ella to jest ona. Czyli ella culo para mamy. Czyli mama ma dupę. Para mamy ma dupę. Czyli dla mamy dupa culo i już. Rozumiesz? No, dela. Amigo maniano. Ty hasta amigo mañana, hopie, do jutra, kolego amigo. Jesteś amigo una. Hasta una mañana, amigo. Jeszcze tu już hucza po hiszpańsku. De la kurwas. De la kurwa. De la kurwa. Ej, czekaj, jak to było? Scheisse Leute, de la kurwas. Wyśwabić. Czekaj. Dobra, jo idę zaraz. Wiesz to, tylko powiem. Ale się ubiera. Muszę zaraz ubiorę. Muszę się ubrać. Ja zaraz ubiorę. Ja dobra, ja zaraz ją ubiorę. Ja zaraz ubiorę. Straż miejska to nie ma co robić, cholera. Stanęli i stoją jak pierony.